3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What's going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, my people, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, my people, I have a special video for you all today. Today I'm going to be showing you all how to make the one and only LATRELL SPREWELL build. Alright, so we're going to get right into it. I basically used the NBA 2K26 rosters to get this build, so we're going to get right into it. So LATRELL SPREWELL, right hand jersey number is 8. Small forward, of course, 6'5", 190 on that weight, 6'9" wingspan. All right, and here is the build, my people. A very interesting build right here. So we're gonna go over this build. 84 close shot, which gives us the silver paint prodigy on silver. We get the silver paint prodigy by having an 84. 88 driving layup, which unlocks all of the layups that you could possibly have at this height and with these attributes, so that's going to be really good. The 90 driving dunk, he had a 90 driving dunk, so that's what I gave him because that's what I seen that he had. I like that a lot. The 55 standing dunk, nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying. Just, you know, we go with the 55. 65 on the post control gives us that hook specialist on silver, so I think that's a little tough. You know, I like that a lot. We get that 81 midi, the 3-point shot of a 70, which can be cap broken and make it higher as well, so don't worry about that. I like the 81 free throw. That's more than enough to get the job done. Pass accuracy, we get the 85 pass accuracy, which is really good. The 81 ball handle, which is also good, and then the 83 speed with ball. So 3 cap breakers here would give us the 86, as you can see, for gold lightning launch. Then the ball handle 81, but we can go 86, and that's going to give us the blur takeover. And then we get some great the ball handling packages at 86. 85 pass act. This is where I said, man, this build could literally run PG. You could be a secondary ball handle, run PG with this build if you wanted to. That 85 gives you that bailout. You get versatile visionary on gold, break starter, diamond. These are some good badges that you want, right? Then 87 perimeter defense. I like that. You get that Hall of Fame on the off-ball pass. And then 60, like I said, all my builds are gonna have 60. I think at least going 60 is extremely important. I'm gonna definitely try to do this anytime I get a chance to make a build, or when I'm making builds, I'm going 60 still. What I like about this build is the 60-60 for the rebounding. This right here is really good, my people. 60-60 rebounding, can't go wrong with that, right? Now the physicals are insane. So look at that, 89 on the speed. One cap break here go to 90, but you can get this higher. I'm sure you'll be able to get a 95 agility with the cap breakers, which would be insane. He didn't have a lot of strength, but I definitely wanted to make sure that I got physical finisher and strong handle, so I just went 68 on the strength and then 85 vertical. So in my mind, I definitely want to try to get for example, the posterizer, and definitely was thinking to go 96 driving dunk. We already have the 85 vert, so 96 driving dunk would be absolutely insane on this LATRELL SPREWELL build. I think that would be dope to get on this build, so something to keep in mind if we're able to do that, right? Now, when we look at the takeover, so we get the lethal layup takeover, we get Dishmaster, we get poster machine. What else do we get? Okay, so those are the only takeovers that we get, right? So if you wanted a lethal layup and you wanted to use this exact takeover, 94 layup, 95 driving dunk, close shot of a 90, which is really good. Can't go wrong with that, right? The Dishmaster, I like Dishmaster, so maybe if you wanted to run PG, you could probably go with something like this. I think that would be really good. Can't go wrong with that as well. The poster machine is always really good as well. You can't go wrong with that. You see how you have a 95 driving dunk? You won't have a 95 driving dunk after you put cap breakers to your driving dunk. You'll get the 99, so I think keeping a driving dunk in this category would be dope. But yeah, I mean, skill slash is another good one. You see it increases your midi to 87, 3-point shot to 75, and then of course that high driving dunk. So that's another good one right there, something that you could definitely keep in mind with. Let me see what else we got going on. Yeah, that's really it for the takeover. But I like the build. This is a great representation of the Knicks LATRELL SPREWELL build. He also played on the T-Wolves, but that's when towards the, I wouldn't say the end of his career, but you know, he was definitely much higher up in age. But the Knicks is kind of like the definitely prime time of LATRELL SPREWELL. So once you do that, of course, no cap in my rap, we get #1 shades of LATRELL SPREWELL. We get a two-way blow-by dual finisher, right? Like I said, I never care about the strengths or weaknesses. I used to, but once cap breakers come into play, you know, we all good when it comes to that, right? So now let's go to the cap breaker screen, because this is one of my favorite parts to see how better the build can be with cap breakers. Cap breakers, to me, some people hate cap breakers, but nah, I think the cap breakers is solid in my honest opinion. So yeah, so we go to the attributes now. So here we go. So unfortunately, we won't be able to get the 96 driving dunk. Maybe we can edit this somehow so we can go with a 91, and then the 5 cap breakers can go to 96. I think that would be really good. Just like we have an 81, and we put 5 here, that would give us 86. So I think that will be what I would have to go back and edit just to see how we can do that, right? So yeah, so 95 would be the highest, but of course, like I said, we'll make that edit. This can go up to a 93 layup, which would be nasty for gold layup mixmaster. We could get this mid-range up to an 86, which would be solid. I think that would be dope. Or we could go 75-3. So 75-3 is solid. 90 pass accuracy can happen here. Let me see, 84, 85, 86. I would go 86 here as well for the lightning launch on gold. Definitely want to get that ball handle as well to 86 if that's what you like. Alright, there's so much that you could do. So like I said earlier, you can get the 95 agility, which to me is like, I think having agility and speed is so incredible to have. Because why not be the fastest you possibly can? So 95 agility, 94 speed is something that you could definitely do. I wouldn't put cap breakers here for 90 vert, because you're not going to be able to literally get the 99 standing dunk. So you could just save on the vert, or you can drop the vert to 80 and just go with a 93 driving dunk. I think that would be also amazing as well. Okay, if you want more rebound, you're a small forward, so if you want more rebound, you could get this up to a 74. Can't go wrong with that. I think that's not a bad idea at all. You know, 72 offensive rebound if that's what you want to do. For the block, you can increase the block as well. If you want more block, you can get this up to a 69, so you'll be able to get the high flying deny. So 3 cap breakers here, you can't go wrong with that. I think that would be really good. Now the defense, my people. So we have a 60 steal, which to me, I don't really like steals like that. I'm more of a passing lane steals. I'm not reaching on the board. That's just not my style. But if you want it higher, you could definitely get that higher, my people. Nothing wrong with that. So 5 cap breakers will give you an 85. That is actually insane. 85 will give you the gold interceptor, which you can go to Hall of Fame or to Legend with the max +2. That is insane. That might even be a really solid move to make with this. We have an 87 on the perimeter defense, right? And then if you want it higher, you could go 4 cap breakers here for 92 perimeter defense. But I would test it first. I would say test out 87, see how it is. If you need more than 92, perimeter is something you can definitely do. But 85 still looks really nasty. I'm not even gonna lie, that looks really good on this LATRELL SPREWELL build. But there's so much that you could do with this build, alright? So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. Until next time, much love.